Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Thomas Harrington.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's to third. Fair ball.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Right through there, got it. One gone here. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Nootbaar, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. To third, he's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And it remains 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one hops the wall. Donovan rounds third, headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got it. But they do get a run. So up next, Jordan Walker. And that's downstairs and outside. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
3-2.
Here's a rocket out to left. Coming on is Fan to make the play. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park. And on the mound today, Matthew Liberatore.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Puts it away for the out. Here's McCutchen. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. That one the other way. Tosses to first. And McCutchen is out. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie third baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Frazier to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Yohel Pozo. One out, bases empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
So a man at first. Now batting Michael Ciani. And that misses. And it's 2-1. To short, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's out to center field. Ciani sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's Tommy Pham.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Donovan. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Alexander Canario. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. That one missed.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now batting, first baseman,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And here's a 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So they bring on the veteran, Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Alec Burleson now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. And now the lefty. That's down and in.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another.
Cardinals throws the first in time. They limit the damage here. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Walker makes the catch. One down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's outside it is ball 4, and he's on base. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Adam Frazier. Check swing, and he held up.
2-1.
Drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kiner-Falefa over at second. Frazier over at first with 1 away. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. So the tying run at second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and there's 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Paul Skeens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yohel Pozo.
Number 55.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Canario hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Michael Ciani. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Slings it across, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Strike 3. Skeens sends him packing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Three and 2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Off the outside edge, ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Alexander Canario, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Newt Barr on the move. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Andrew Heaney.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2.
And Wilson down on strikes. Brendan Donovan will hit next. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fans another. Ryan Helsley on to try and close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 56. Ryan Helsley.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's
2 balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now just 2 outs away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Misses off the plate. 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tying run at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And a 1-1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.